Pre-recorded live from just west of the Continental Divide, it's the Derek Luna Show. This week, we travel to glorious Las Vegas for the start of the 2026 World Series of Comedy season. But now, we've crossed the Continental Divide, so it's all downhill from here. It's Derek Luna. That's correct. Yeah, I'm here in Utah. Beautiful Utah. See the mountains back here behind me. Glorious I-70. Why am I describing everything as glorious? I don't know. We slept in a canyon over here in the Rocky Mountains last night, about 10 degrees. Should be my last cold weather camp of the of this winter, hopefully. I think so. Boy, look at that view. Utah is beautiful, I'll give you that. So yeah, this we're heading towards Las Vegas. It's the start of the World Series of Comedy season. I'm excited. We're coming from Denver. Just spent a weekend out there, if you caught our previous episode. And so yeah, it'll be nice to get into some warmer climates, get out to the desert a little bit, see what's going on with old Uncle Joe Lowers and the whole gang. J-Dog's gonna be out there. We're gonna get to see him a little bit. And yeah, see some of the competitors for the opening satellite at the LA Comedy Club. So stay tuned. We'll be getting some snippets here and there of some new jokes we're working on, as well as some shenanigans with the other comedians. I'm excited to get down out of these mountains. It's slowly but surely getting warmer and warmer. And yeah, as we go down the hill, it's just getting prettier and prettier. Thanks for checking out this episode. Oh, we made it, and the chaos begins already. There it is, the old Strat Tower, and I think they called this the Welcome to Las Vegas Arches. But yeah, Uncle Joe's gonna be here in just a minute, pulling up. We're already dragging suitcases in, but yeah, it feels good to be back. All the folks at the LA Comedy Club, once they got past my gross mustache, they were like, hey, it's this guy. And so it's good to be back. We're going to be here all week doing the 6 o'clock shows, which, yeah, I think J-Dog and I talked about it. 6 o'clock shows would not work anywhere in the world except maybe Vegas. And here we are at Vegas. So, yeah, it begins. Stay tuned. I'll be bringing you a lot more. What up? All right, we made it here to Vegas. It's the Monday morning, and this is where I come to hang out during the day sometime, out where they let the dogs take shits and stuff. It's kind of the only green space, quote-unquote green space around, so I pop the old iPad open and do my editing out here. I don't know, it feels like fresh air. There is dog shit everywhere, but yeah, for my own mental health, when you're living in a casino for an entire 7-day week, you gotta get outside. You gotta get away from all the clinging and clanging and slot machines and stuff on the floor. You can't spend all week out there. So I come out here with the puppy dogs and watch them use the restroom and edit videos. That's an insider tip for you if you ever have to live in a casino. Go find the dog park and hang out. Although it is suspicious if you hang out at the dog park and you don't have a dog. People are like, why are you out here, bud? You need to have an answer. I tell these people to mind their damn business and let me pet their dog. What's up? I found Santa Claus out here. Big gay Santa Claus. I'm here with Scott. Night number 1 in the books.
In the books. It was great.
Yeah.
What a great turnout.
Great crowd for a Monday. How do they get people to come out at 6 p.m. on a Monday?
I know. Well, they shut off the entire strip, so they had no choice.
That was the marathon. That was
yesterday.
Anyway, fun night. I wasn't on stage, so I won't give you any clips from that show. But yeah, I'll have some clips tomorrow and some more shenanigans. Gosh, I forget how hard we're working. I don't have time to have fun or anything.
I know.
But we're going to Holstein's right now and grab some burgers. And so maybe some shenanigans will happen there. Scott, where do we find you online? Let me plug you while we're here.
ScottLloydComedy.com. There you go, plug away.
Let me plug you.
Gay Santa's getting plugged on this trip.
All right. I don't know. I do have some romantic New Year's resolutions. You guys doing New Year's resolutions?
I think it's great.
This is one of mine. In 2026, I want to make love to 3,000 pounds of women. That's right. That's how I'm measuring success. I don't know how you guys are doing it. I'm measuring it by the pound. I can't waste any more time with these skinny ladies. They're not helping me towards my goals. Yeah, you're doing the math. That's over 1 metric ton of women. It's February. I'm proud to report we're well on our way. We are on pace, guys. I'm dating this lady now. She's got a pair of those pants that say juicy. You've seen those pants that say juicy on? Hers say juicy on the ankles, though. Yeah, it's getting real over here. Oh, look at that big old tower. Night 2 in the books. Tim Peterson's here. Scott's here also.
Someone's got a bodyguard for Derek. He's such a hot commodity.
Yeah, I get these folks to bodyguard for me. Yeah, fun night.
This is the real deal.
It is. You're really guarding the stash, is what it is.
The Deuce.
The Deuce. Yeah, Deuce. Speaking of 2, night number 2 in the books. We're rolling downhill now.
Yep.
We're all set up. It's all good. Walking to Holstein's. I'll have some clips from tonight's show. We tried a bunch of new jokes. My boss, Joe Lowers, laughed really hard. So hopefully he's got some good news for me and some good notes. Couple duds, but there was some good stuff in there. Great show overall. This happens in Vegas. You get Monday nights and Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights, and there's not a whole lot else going on in town. So our shows here at the club are usually packed out. There wasn't a lot of seats left by the time we wrapped it up. But yeah, then we get to Friday and Saturday, and who knows? We'll see. But yeah, from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
I've ever received. So I continue doing my business, and he's about ready to finish. And how I know this is because he starts exclaiming, "The British are coming! The British are coming!"
This Nessie is also here from the World Series of Comedy. He performed, I don't know when, but he's the man. Let's hear it for him. Derek Luna!
Hey, keep it going for Lex for running a sweet open mic. Look at this place. Where my dentist at? You guys sell dental implants and stuff, right? Yeah, that's where the money's at right there. That's where the real money's at, in selling the dentistry implants and stuff. It's expensive. Dentist. I just found out, man, I found out this last week. I found out that my dentist has been working as a part-time male prostitute. Yeah, it's fucked up. You're right. The same guy who puts his hands in my mouth is punching the time clock as a dentist and going out into the evening as a man whore. It kind of makes sense when you think about it, though, man. He doesn't have to change any of the stuff that he says to do his jobs, you know? He's like, open your mouth, you're going to feel some pressure. Oh my God, what a cavity, I got to get in there. When was your last cleaning? You guys get it. So yeah, man, I'm a full-time traveling comedian. I'm hosting over here for the World Series of Comedy. It's awesome to be. I'm still starving for attention, so I'm out here at an open mic. You know how it goes. So yeah, I'm traveling around all over. Doughboy said we could use the N-word. Is that? Was he just joking? I'm just joking, guys. I'm not down with the racisms. I travel around for comedy all the time. I always pass this place in Arkansas. That's a flag store. They sell flags. And of course in the window, it's Arkansas, so of course, they got a fucking Confederate flag in the window. No surprise there, right? But right next to it, and this boggles my mind, right next to the Confederate flag, there's a gay pride flag. What's going on in this store, right? They just sell flags. They don't care what they represent or anything. I want to eavesdrop into the gay pride / Confederate flag store. See what they're talking about. They probably are still saying some terrible fucked up shit. You know what I mean? It's like, hell yeah, I think gay folks should be able to get married. As long as it ain't a black fella and a white fella. No, it's probably fucked up shit like that, no? Doughboy, did you say we could say the N-word?
Yeah, you can.
I'm just joking. Nobody's going to say the N-word. I look like my great-great-grandfather invented the N-word, though. God, you're short, Jamil.
I am really short. How tall are you?
6'2".
I'm 5'1".
What are you clocking in at? 5'1"?
Yeah.
I got a whole foot and an inch on you. Open mic at
It was at Ola Habibi.
Ola Habibi. You know, we're degenerates. We both did sets tonight. Or you did set yesterday. I did a set tonight. But we can't get enough. So you go hit up an open mic. Open mic's more my vibe, though.
Yeah, I like open mic.
A little looser. There was a bunch of dentists in the house. Fun stuff. I got some clips for it. And yeah, more shows this week. Just fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. When you finish open mic, life's good. I just feel good. I don't
Especially
know.
one at that place. That was a really fun one.
Yeah, fun, weird. The guy running it, Lex, is a bit of an oddball.
Yeah.
Nobody's more Las Vegas than that guy, I think.
That's very true.
I know he's from New York, but this guy reeked of Las Vegas. And I say that with all kindness.
You rapped his part of his set, too.
Yes, he opened with a freestyle rap. There's a bunch of black dudes in the house. I did some black jokes. It was very risque, but felt great. And we both got permission to use the N-word. We didn't take him up on that, but
I said I thought people thought I was a black guy, you know, because of my name.
yeah, fun stuff. Yeah, this is the Arts District. It's downtown. Go check it out. Open mic with Lex Las Vegas, if you get a chance, if you're ever in town. All right, we got shows the rest of the week. I'll check back in with you. And we'll see Jamil in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Possibly in next week's episode. Oh boy, if everybody could just see how much fun we're having before show 3. Everybody's solemn and quiet. And we're doing all these fun things like counting out lanyards and counting t-shirts. Jaredog back there, Sensei. We're attaching lanyards to, yeah. I know it's a comedy festival.
Are you doing material right now? Are you guys, like, is this going on a thing?
It's I'm making some content, Jaredog.
Oh, good.
Otherwise, I was about to get yelled at.
Get to work.
Get to work.
But that counts as
This is the point, is that, you know, it ain't all fun and games at the World Series of Comedy.
Nope.
It's not all chuckles and yuck yucks. Show 3 coming up soon. And we're all hanging out in the green room here, pre-show. This is show number 3. And of course, Jim Gallagher won't shut the fuck up. That's what's going on. You're right, that was mean. That was over the line. Jim Gallagher, he's been a guest on the Derek Luna show.
I have and enjoyed it.
Yeah. We got everybody in the whole gang's here, guys.
Maybe you should have that mustache on as a guest.
I don't know, I'm getting older, my options are getting fewer and fewer. That's what's going on. I'm just running into these scroungy ladies. I'll be honest, I'm a scroungy guy, but I'm dating the scroungy ladies. You guys, this is Las Vegas, you probably heard of this trick. Old school strippers used to do this trick where they would smoke a cigarette with their vaginas. Somebody's heard of it, right? They used to do it. They used to do it back in the day. They'd smoke a cigarette with it. I don't know any ladies who smoke a cigarette with their vagina, but I am dating a lady who chews tobacco with her vagina. Red man, long cut. Scroungy. Oh, and I found one other spot besides the dog park where you can go and get away from all the music. Oh, there it is, the big tower. Up here on the roof of the parking garage. So I like to come up here every once in a while, especially at night. It's pretty at night. Las Vegas is pretty at night. You gotta give it that. And yeah. Get a little peace and quiet up here on the roof, at least until the security guards, ask you to leave. Night 3 in the books. Fun show. Byron Kennedy advances. I think people might have a hard time beating Byron Kennedy. I featured last month, if you remember my episode where I went to Laughlin, I featured for Byron Kennedy out in Laughlin. He was the headliner that week. And man, I saw he signed up to compete in the World Series, and oh boy, I put some money down on him. Not really, but he's a great headliner. So yeah, he brought the heat tonight. Took away first place in this quarterfinal. Semifinals are on Friday. We've got 3 shows left. One more quarterfinal tomorrow, semifinal on Friday, and our final round on Saturday. So yeah, just taking a little breather. I'm going to get to bed early tonight. We're about halfway through the week, so more action to come, more green room fun, more clips of me yucking it up. Look at this view. It ain't too bad now. Look at all these airplanes flying around. Everybody trying to get out to Vegas. Oh, we're doing it again. We're going to another open mic in Las Vegas. Yeah, that's right. It's fun. That's why. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stage time with the World Series, but open mic's fun. So that's why. Yeah, I'm here at Stakeout. My friend Matt Andrew runs the open mic at Stakeout Comedy College, I believe he calls it. And yeah, it's I've been meaning to do this the last couple of years in all the satellites. Dip out into the local scene, meet some of the local comics. I think it's important. And comedy's a community. And also comedy's fun, so why wouldn't you go tell some jokes? I'll throw some clips up from this too. Should be fun. Looks like a good time.
Guys, we have another first timer, 2 in a row. This guy is he's a good friend of mine. I'm going to promote him to good friend and not just acquaintance or colleague. And he's also a very, very talented, very funny comedian. You guys are going to love him. Let's give a big applause for Derek Luna, everybody. Yay!
Oh man, excited to be here at Comedy College. I travel all over the country doing comedy. I'm from Missouri, and a lot of times when I'm going south, I pass this flag store in Arkansas. It's in Harrison, Arkansas. They just sell flags exclusively. And you could guess in the window, of course, a Confederate flag, right? There's no surprise there. But right next to it, and this is shocking to me, right next to the Confederate flag is a gay pride flag. weirdly progressive in a way. What's going on in this fucking flag store? I want to eavesdrop on the flag store and see what they're talking about. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're still saying some fucking terrible shit, you know? Hell yeah, I think gay folks should be able to get married. As long as it ain't a black fella and a white fella. You get them black fellas out of here, I'm trying to butt fuck my boyfriend. Something weird like that, I don't know. We were playing some good music, some Leonard Skinner earlier, speaking of racism. You know, usually you hear that song Simple Man. Every time I hear it, it's usually being blared out of somebody's kind of rundown pickup truck, you know? I've never heard the song Simple Man being played. Sorry, I fucked this up already. Every time I hear the song Simple Man being played, I think you're nailing it. Not too many high-powered finance guys playing Simple Man. Okay, you're right, that one needs some work. Speaking of music, I realized this the other day. Did you guys know every single Rolling Stones song is about anal sex? It's true. I saw it in a documentary that I made up in my head. Think about it. Think about it. Under My Thumb, Brown Sugar, Paint It Black. You can go through the whole catalog. I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Not the way you want to do it, Mick. I like some of the newer music too. I like that lady Doja Cat. Do you guys like Doja Cat? I like that Doja Cat. She talks about the important stuff in life, you know, like when guys want to eat pussy too much. I'm also a big fan of Fergie. Do you guys like Fergie? Bit of a throwback. That My Hump song is one of my favorite songs. My Hump, My Lovely Lady Lumps. My favorite part in that song is there's a part where another guy, asks her a very important question. He's like, what are you gonna do with all that ass? All of that ass inside them jeans. You guys understand, she's walking around with so much ass that men on the street are questioning her about her future plans. Like, do you even have a plan for what you got going on here inside them jeans? Have you thought it all the way through, Fergie? But then she answers, and she does have a plan. She's gonna make you scream, make you scream.
Oh boy, that was fun. That's important, I think. Even if you got a book show or you got some other stuff going on, go check out the local comedy scene. And I'm here to report the Las Vegas scene is strong, y'all. There were some good comics there. There were some comics I'd even heard of. Stephen Briggs was there. And this is a big group of people. Matt Andrews says that it's the most popular mic in town. But, he runs the mic, so he's probably biased. But it sure did seem like it. Anyway, heading back to the old Strat. We're going to get some shut-eye. I think we got 2 more shows left, Friday and Saturday. And yours truly is going to be hosting them. So, yeah, it's been a long week, but it's been a good week.
The divorce had a profound effect on my New Year's resolution list. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean? Before I was found out I was getting divorced, it was normal stuff. Clean out the garage, paint the back bedroom. After I found out I was getting the divorce, ooh boy, the garage didn't even make the list, guys. I got 4 things on my New Year's resolution list. All 4 of them are make love to a black lady. I see you girls. Might be a wild year. I was lucky enough, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to date a black lady last year, guys. I'll go ahead and tell you, fun. Way more, no offense, way more fun than white ladies. No offense, white ladies. They do lots of fun stuff. Here's my favorite thing. I don't know if these white folks knew it. Black ladies are wearing bonnets to bed. They're wearing bonnets to bed. It looks like a chef's hat, but it's like leopard print or pink. You know y'all wearing bonnets. I asked this girl, I was like, ooh, what are you cooking tonight, chef? She was like, sweet dreams.
Oh, all right. This is night number 5, I think. It's early, and I'm winding down. I got my herbal tea here going, my sleepy time tea. I'm going over here to the dog shit park, and I'm gonna lay low tonight. Everybody else, it's Friday night. Everybody else is going out gambling or whatever. Not me. I'm gonna lay low, hang out with the dog shit, watch a history podcast, and enjoy my night. It's been a great week so far. I've hit up a couple open mics. I think that was important to get out of the casino for a minute. That was a ton of fun also. And the shows have been rocking, man. We've had great crowds all week. Dog and everybody in charge of ticketing has really busted their asses to get butts in the seats. And yeah, it's been a great week. We got one more show tomorrow as our finals. And then that'll be a wrap on our Las Vegas expedition. Satellite number 1 in the books. The 2026 World Series season open for business. And then, then we're going to be off to Sacramento. So I'll bring you some clips from the finals. And then I'll go up to the roof and I'll say goodnight for the week.
I'm getting so lonely. I'm thinking about getting one of these rubber butts. You know, these sexy stores here in Las Vegas. You've seen them, right? A lot of these guys here coupled up. This guy's doing a great job pretending he has no idea what I'm talking about. What? Rubber butt? I don't know. Never heard of such a thing. It's a butt made out of rubber. You can make love to it if that's your thing. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to say. I'm thinking about getting one of these rubber butts. Mainly just to have somebody to talk to, though. You know, it's been lonely. If you don't think that's funny, you're not picturing me sitting across the dinner table from a big rubber butt. How was your day, dear? Your eye looks beautiful.
Well, there it is, and there it was, guys. Our last round of the World Series of Comedy. We wrap things up here in Las Vegas. We're heading to Sacramento next week for another installment. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. Like and subscribe. And make sure you tune in next week. We'll be at Laughs Unlimited. Yours truly, the host with the most. I'll be running things and taking big cartfuls of boxes out of a casino, which looks super suspicious. But, there's a cop right here. It's all on the level. Thanks for watching. Bye!